Tell me, what is climate change? Is it for real? Is it hype?
See, climate change, it seems whatever evidence we have already seems quite real in the first place, and also the fact that some of these areas have already started witnessing changes, which are, let's say, past year we have seen about 6 to 7 extreme weather events across the world, starting from Pakistan flood to heavy snowfall events in the US, and then Australian floods, and then New Zealand earthquake, and Japan tsunami. But obviously, I know that there's, yet no direct connection to climate change, and scientists are working on it to sort of establish connection. But what it indicates, in fact, is that the fact that projections that IPCC had made earlier in its assessment report, these are sort of manifestations. We can't sort of every time there's an earthquake and every time there's a flood, we can't really pinpoint and say that, well, this is because of climate change. But certainly the intensity and the increase and the probability, let's say, all these were
remote instances earlier.
Yeah, IPCC, and we can say that now it's slowly becoming sort of a clearer more and more. Obviously, as the day passes by, as the fifth assessment report comes in, we will have a clearer idea about how we can link them and so on and so forth. But for now, it seems quite evident. Also, changing, there are different kinds of changes that have been noticed, like ecosystem damages, like life cycle changes of various animals, which are really markers and drivers of this change. Because obviously, we human beings don't react to changing climate or changing temperature as much as animals or the natural world do. So that the changes there are more acute and
rapid.
Rapid, and also we can see those changes, and from those changes we can sort of infer that yes, since these things are changing. I mean, for example, if flower pollination period changes, if an animal breeding cycle changes, these are things which we see, and their life is more dependent on the climate than ours. So that, I think, there's a very little doubt that climate change is happening any longer, because I know about the climate skeptics and I know what their point of view is. But then slowly, as the day progresses, as time progresses, I think it's becoming more and more clear that it is not a hype, it is not a hoax, it's not something which is which the world community has sort of connived and.
Yeah, I understand. Now, climate change is occurring because there is this carbon layer outside, and hence the light cannot get reflected, and hence the temperature is rising. Is that what climate change is all about, isn't it?
No, it's not that. It's more complicated than that.
Then can you